Hi, welcome to another Tasty Tuesday on Christie's A+ Cooking. Today, R is for raisins. Our featured recipe today is oatmeal raisin cookies. And I am dedicating this episode to my mom because she loved raisins, and to my nephews, Ryan and Jeff Walker, because when I used to make cookies for them, they would beg that I would make these all the time. In fact, the last family reunion we had, they requested these. I've already whipped my butter to save time. And I'm going to add 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to cream those together so they're nice and smooth. This recipe is one that I tweaked over the years when I was learning to cook. It's nice and creamed. Now we're going to add 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to mix those in. And then we're going to add in 2.5 cups of quick oats. And what makes it neat about this recipe is you can make a variety of them. You don't have to just use raisins. And today I'm going to take half of the dough and add milk chocolate chips, because a lot of our family members like the chocolate chip. When Chelsea was first learning to cook, she wanted to learn to make cookies, and she is the one that decided to use the chocolate chips. And it's been a favorite ever since. So I have about a cup of raisins and a cup of milk chocolate. If you like semi-sweet chocolate, you can use those instead. And you're going to preheat your oven to 375. And if you also like nuts, you can add nuts into the cookies. The dough might not look very different, but this has the chocolate chips in it and this has the raisins. And I'm going to use my Pampered Chef scoop to scoop them out on the cookie sheet. And I love to use parchment paper because then you don't have to add extra calories. And I wanted to talk to you about these white chocolate chips. When they're cooled, I'm going to melt that and dip them halfway in, and then depending on the holiday, I will put some sprinkles on it. I don't always do it, but it's fun to do that for special occasions. They're ready to go in the oven, and we're going to bake them on 375 for about 10 minutes. I set the timer for 9 minutes because I didn't want them to overbake, and I ended up baking them for exactly 10 minutes. You can see they're light brown and they're still a little bit soft in the middle. While the second batch was baking, I took the white chips and put them in a glass bowl and turned the microwave on time to frost for 30 seconds. And I did that for 30-second intervals until it's nice and creamy. And then you're just going to dip it halfway in. or not even quite halfway. And then if you want to, add some sprinkles. It's quick and easy and just a nice way of dressing up. I only do this on the raisin ones. Here is today's recipe. If you're enjoying my videos, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell all your family and friends about it. Thanks for watching Tasty Tuesday, and I'll see you next week.